Alright everyone, I am making my way to SpaceX, and I took this little side road. I'm about 8 miles away from Starbase, but I saw this road. It went straight to the Rio Grande, so I thought I would explore. And I'm about a few hundred feet from the Rio Grande, and here's the sign that I ran across. Can you read that? Warning: high criminal activity, illegal human smuggling, illegal drug smuggling, trafficking, illegal firearms smuggling, trafficking. Subjects are armed and dangerous. I guess that's saying that I'm in a place that there's a lot of illegal activity. It's an early Sunday morning though, so I don't feel in danger. It's a beautiful road, little dirt road, far off the beaten path though. Look at that. I was going to show you where I'm at on my GPS, but there's nothing. No GPS here. Anyway, yeah, in this video I'm going to go to Starbase. I want to explore Boca Chica, the town that's right there that Elon Musk is basically buying up. And of course, check out the rockets. I'm still on that road, but my GPS finally came back, so I wanted to show it to you guys real quick, because I know there are some of you who like to check out where I'm at on Google Maps. Yeah, the name of the road is Palmito Hill Road, and it kind of goes around like this and snakes up to the Rio Grande. This is the Rio Grande here. This is Mexico, and this is Texas. The road goes right to here. That's where I was. And like I said, lost GPS, and there's all kinds of warning signs. This is Boca Chica Boulevard here. Yeah, you can see where I'm at right here. Of course, this is the US, and this is Texas, but you know, those of you who are familiar know that Texas goes all the way down to a point at the very bottom of the country, or the very bottom of the middle of the country, and that is where I'm at now. Just a few miles from the Gulf of Mexico. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go up here, make a right-hand turn, and head to SpaceX. I pulled off on this little road that I was hoping would take me to the Rio Grande. You can see how close I am. I mean, 50 feet maybe, but it is blocked off. I gotta tell you guys, I've been trying to see the Rio Grande everywhere from here all the way up to McAllen, and it's just virtually impossible. So anyway, I'm gonna keep trying, but it's just blocked off everywhere. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get back out on Boca Chica Boulevard. That is this road, and SpaceX is just a short distance ahead. In fact, I can see one of the towers right there in the distance. Looks like it's raining up there, so that'll add an element of fun. I'm getting close to SpaceX now. You can see the weather's clear over there, but we got a squall going here, and I can't even see it. So I hope this rain moves away pretty quickly, because I want to show it to you guys. It's a really cool place. Alright, I'm approaching SpaceX now. This rain has finally cleared off a little bit. You can see it's heading towards South Padre Island. You can see, looks like he's got 3 of the prototype spaceships, and one of the rockets right here. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of drive along and show it to you. And even better, it may surprise you that you can just actually drive in here and check it out. Those are the assembly buildings, I believe. But yeah, you can see me. I'm just driving right up to them. That's amazing, isn't it? I'm gonna turn around here real quick though, because they won't let you stay. I've been here before. Within a couple minutes, they'll run me off. But you can at least come in and get a close look. Look at that. It's got 3 of the prototypes built, and of course there's the rocket that will lift them off the ground. And someday one of those things may take people to Mars. It's kind of beautiful looking at them here in the just after the rain. Anyway, yeah, I better get out of here. Now I'm gonna go up back to Boca Chica Boulevard. It's about 9:30 on a Sunday morning. I came out here early on a Sunday morning on purpose, hoping that there wouldn't be a lot of people here and I could come see some stuff. I'll just drive by real slow so you can see everything. It's crazy, huh? Now the town of Boca Chica is right up here. I'm gonna go check that out here shortly. But we're gonna go over to what I think is the launch sites. If you can see, they're kind of in the middle of the frame that's poking above the ground there. Yeah, heading over there right now. Oh, you can see a rainbow over there. Anyway. Yeah, this is just more of the facility. SpaceX, Starbase, as from what I understand, Elon Musk wants to change it to the name of the town here, or the whole area. I like that. Yeah, now Boca Chica Village is right here. I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm going to go in there in a second. But this was a small town. It's down that road there that Elon Musk is buying up. But not everybody has sold their houses to him. But from what I understand, he lives there himself. I'm going to try to find his bungalow if I can. If they let me drive through there, who knows? I'm going to give it a try though. Anyway, the other part of SpaceX is right up here, so I'm going to go there right now. Okay, I'm getting pretty close here. You can see one of the spaceships is attached to a crane, and then there's another rocket right there to the left. I'll get closer here in a second. I'm just going to give you a little bit of the lay of the land. Let's see, like I said, this is a Sunday. It's getting close to 10 a.m. actually. Looks like there are still people working though, even though it is a Sunday. You can see, I don't know if you can see it yet, but the ocean is, Gulf of Mexico is right up ahead. This area is right on, or right next to the water. Here, I'll give you a peek as I head down here. I'll come back and get a better look at that. Just wanted to show you the area here. Directly up ahead is a beach, and this beach is considered the top beach in Texas. So yeah, you just you drive past what I think is the launch site and you're right on beach. And there's always a lot of people here up at this beach. And it is beautiful too. I've been to it a couple times. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. It's early Sunday, so there's not a lot of people here, but this beach is beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna turn around here and show you everything from this direction. You can see that rain still over there. And I'm going to get a lot slower, closer look of this area now. Now, I'm thinking that's where they launched the rocket. Am I right? Someone tell me what it is if I'm not right. Yeah, there's another of the actual rockets that will lift the spaceships, I think he still calls them that, off the ground into deep space. There's an opening here, so I'll go real slow so we can get a really good look at it. Yeah. Still got people working here. It's amazing. I mean, history in the making, honestly. If he actually gets people to Mars on these things, that is going to be some kind of achievement. What can I say? I don't know if you can see in the distance, but there's South Padre Island, the towers, some of the buildings and hotels there. That's where we are. It's only a few miles away, but it's about an hour drive over here because there's no road directly here. All right, I'm closing in. You can see the facility there. I'm gonna go into Boca Chica. Maybe I can find Elon Musk's house. I know what it looks like, so I'm gonna, just for laughs, see if I can find it. I believe there's only about 26 homes here. Probably unlikely that I can get too close. I'm sure a guy that's worth $200 billion, richest guy in the world, it's pretty safe to assume he's going to have a ton of security. But I'm going to try just for laughs. You think we'll see a bunch of Teslas here? I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that we are. I'll just take a drive down this first street. See what's here. It's got a bunch of these tiny houses lined up here. Interesting. Well, it looks like this part of the town ends here, so I'm going to turn around. All right, I've come back out. Let's go down another street. What do you think? Boca Chica, interesting name. I believe it's small mouth, and because of the way the Spanish language is gender-based, I believe it translates into small female mouth, which sounds kind of naughty if you think about it. But I then investigated more, and apparently it's because of the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande. The Rio Grande, of course, is near here, and apparently where it empties into the Gulf of Mexico, it's very small. So that's the reason for the name, smallmouth. Anyway, just taking a slow drive through here. See if I can see Elon's house. Would that be cool or what? Not seeing a ton of Teslas. There's one right there. Yeah, from what I understand, all the homes here are pretty modest. And and it's mostly people who work here. But like I said, there are a few people who wouldn't sell to him. I read that they offered 3 times the value of the homes to the residents, and some took it, but others said, no, we've put a lot of work into our house and you haven't added that in. Anyway, well, this street ends here. Got a bunch of little Gulfstream trailers. I haven't seen Elon's house. At least I don't think I have. I saw a picture of it. He's got like a little play area for his kids in the back in the shape of rockets. The guy's got, what, 9 kids now? Well, why not? He can afford it. Oh, stop. This is it right here. This is it. That is Elon Musk's home. This is where he stays. Very small, isn't it? Yeah, you can see the little rocket poking above there. Yeah, that's his backyard. He's that's a place where his kids play. But yeah, that's his house right there. That is Elon Musk's home. But I don't think he's here. See that house next to it? That's where security detail operates. And you can see the windows are covered up. And it looks like his yard goes all the way over to this house too. Wow. Yeah, that's it. That's Elon Musk's house, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Pretty obvious he's not here right now, though. Or if he is, he's in bed asleep. It's 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Anyway, I'm going to go up here, see if there's anything else to see. But I don't think there is. I think this is it. I'm pretty sure I've showed you guys the entire town of Boca Chica. There are only 26 houses, and we may have seen all those. We could have easily seen 26 houses. Looks like they're going to do some work on that one. Or are they? That one's in pretty bad shape. That's not even a house, I guess. It's some sort of building. Anyway, yeah, stop sign here, and yeah, there's nothing down there. That's the entire town. So there you guys go. You have now seen the entire town of Boca Chica, including the home of Elon Musk. How cool. I'm proud of myself. I wanted to see his house, and it wasn't that difficult. Anyway, yeah, I guess I've showed you everything, so that's going to be it for this video. Check it out. Can you see SpaceX through my window there? How cool, huh? Anyway, like I said, this is the end of this video. The next video will be South Padre Island, one of our favorite places. So be looking for that. See you then.